Hey guys, it's Savannah from CrochetingSavvy, and I'm here today with another crochet tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this adorable Katrina Kitchen Scrub. I don't know about you, but just those brushes for washing dishes does not get into those corners, and it is so frustrating having to get a paper towel and just go at it with your thumbnail. And so I wanted something that could help me with that. And so I came up with this Katrina Kitchen Scrub. It has these puff stitches, if you can see those, which helps get it a bit more grip when you're trying to get those tough spots. And it also has this strap on the back, so you can slide your hand in there and just go at it in those nice big swipes. You can also just use it to wipe down your counters after you're done washing the dishes, cooking, pouring a drink. It's really quite versatile, and I love how the strap makes it conform to your hand. What you're going to need for this scrub is some cotton yarn. I've got this one right here. Cotton yarn is best for cleaning or absorption because it does not felt, and also the stitches will not lose their shape. You also need a 4mm crochet hook. I've got mine right here. This is the Clover crochet hook. It's one of my favorites. And let's get right to it. Alright, first things first, we are going to make a magic ring. And then secure that with a chain. And then we are going to half double crochet 6 into the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. And then once you have 6, you are going to pull the tail of the magic ring and pull it close. Now we are not going to slip stitch in this round. We will in later rounds, but this one we are not slip stitching. For round 2, in the back loop only, we are going to place 2 half double crochets in each stitch. Now, make sure you are not getting this loop way back here on the half double crochet. That is the third loop. You're just going to want what would normally be the back loop in a regular stitch. Alright, here's the first one, and the second one in the first stitch. First one, second one. We're going to do that for 4 more stitches, and I will see you at the end of the round. And we're back at the end of round 2. You'll know you'll have done this round correctly if you have 12 half double crochets all the way around. And again, we are not slip stitching at the end of this round. Round 3, we are going to do 1 half double crochet in both loops this time, in one stitch, and then 2 half double crochet in both loops in the next stitch. One, 2. Now we're going to repeat that pattern all the way around. So at the end of this round, you will have 18 stitches total. I'll meet you there. And we're back here at the end of round 3. Now this time, we will slip stitch into the beginning stitch of this round. Round 4, we're going to start off with a chain 2, and in the back loop of every stitch we are going to 2 double crochet into every stitch around. That means at the end of this we will have 36 stitches. Here's the second stitch of the previous round. 1, 2. I'll meet you at the end. Welcome back. Now at the end of this round you should have 36 double crochet stitches, and we are going to slip stitch to the first double crochet, not the chain 2 space, the first double crochet. Alright, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the back loop of the first double crochet. It may be a bit hard to get into after the slip stitch, but you will want to get in there. 1, 2, in the back loop of this second double crochet is going to be our first puff stitch. To do that, yarn over, in the back loop pull up a stitch, yarn over, pull up another loop, yarn over, and pull up a third loop. So we're going to end up with 7 loops on the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's hard to tell with this yarn because it is splitting really bad, but trust me, we have 7 loops. Then yarn over, pull through 6 of those loops, pull it down tight, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. In the next stitch, in the back loop, we are going to double crochet 2 again. 1, 2, and then double crochet 1 in the back loop of the next stitch. And this is our pattern repeat for the round. Let me do that with you again. 2 double crochet in the back loop, 1, 2, puff stitch, 2, 3, tighten down, 2 double crochet in the back loop of the next stitch, 1, 2, and then 1 double crochet in the back loop of the next stitch. Alright, we'll repeat that all the way around, and I will see you back here at the end. And welcome back! At the end of this round, you should have 54 stitches in order to have done it correctly. You may want to push your puff stitches to the front, like so that they actually stick out and will do their job when cleaning. And slip stitch to the first double crochet. For the next round, again, chain 2, and again working in the back loops, going to place 1 double crochet in the first stitch, puff stitch, 1, 2, 3, pull through 6 loops, pull it tight, pull through 2 loops, double crochet in the next stitch. And if I didn't tell you before, sometimes you need to move the puff stitches aside so you can actually see the next stitch. 2 double crochet in the next stitch. Had to pull more yarn there. And this is our pattern repeat for this round. 1 double crochet, puff stitch, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. Alright, let me do that with y'all again. Double crochet, puff stitch, pull it tight, double crochet, two double crochet. At the end of this round, you will have 67 stitches. That includes the double crochets and the puff stitches. Alright, let's keep doing that repeat and I'll meet y'all back at the beginning. Alright, at the end of this round, we should have 67 stitches, and we are going to slip stitch into this first double crochet. For this final round, we are going to chain 1, and in both loops of the previous stitch, we are just going to single crochet once in every stitch around. Alright, sound easy enough? I'll meet y'all at the end. Alright, we are 67 single crochets later, and I've slip stitched into the first single crochet of the round, and all that's left is to make the strap. We're going to chain 1, and then we're just going to half double crochet 10. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Alright, turn it, chain 1, and half double crochet back across. We'll end up with 16 rows of half double crochets, and I'll show you what to do after that in just a minute. Alright, you should have 16 half double crochet rows for your strap. What we're going to do is flip the work, chain 1. You want the front side of the project facing you, and we are going to fold it, make sure it's pretty even, and then what we are going to do is slip stitch the half double crochets to the single crochets on the other side. So you're going to put your hook through the 2 stitches, yarn over, and if I can get this, pull through the loop on your hook. And you want to make sure it is stitch to stitch. That way it is even, because you'll get the best results that way, and it'll just look nicer. Nine and 10. Now what I like to do, just to make sure it's a little bit more secure, is you see this single crochet right here? I like to also just make a slip stitch in there. Alright, pull the yarn up a little bit, cut it, and now just weave in your ends. I'll do mine and I'll see you back here in a minute. Alright, there you have it. That's the pattern. The Katrina Kitchen Scrub. I just love those little puff stitches. They add the cutest little detail to it. If you liked it, let me know what you think in the comments. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at CrochetingSavvy. You can also find my patterns on Ribbler and Ravelry, also under CrochetingSavvy, or you can check out my blog, CrochetingSavvy.com, for the free version. Alright, I'll see y'all next time. Happy crocheting!